welcome to Hayley Marees Beauty. I'm Hayley. I know I don't look like it, but that's because I had plastic surgery. An amazing job, right? I look like a completely different person. Just kidding. I'm the little sister. I'm Steffi.
Hey girls, so we just wanted to jump online this morning. Thank you to the couple of girls that popped by this morning for our open home. Really awesome to see you. If I didn't have anybody, I was going to jump on earlier, but you guys kept me busy, so that's really fun. Also, my normal setup for these live feeds is a lot shorter. Steph's a giant, so I've had to reassess the whole thing and put it up. Okay,
I'm sorry I got the cold, Gene.
We're working with it. That light is quite blinding, though, right?
I mean, I want to be an actor, so I kind of got to get used to the bright lights.
True that. We've got our fan going right in front of our faces and our water, so if we need to take a break, we apologise. It is so hot in here today. But how are we all? For those of you that are popping up and jumping online, comment below. Just talk to us throughout this whole process. What we're going to be talking about today is I'm going to be doing a nice and quick and easy makeover on Steffi. Bonus about being my sister is I've done her makeup a million gazillion times, so this should be nice. Okay. We're definitely on? Okay. If we cut out, it's because my internet is rubbish because I live in apartments. If it does cut out again, I'll go back onto my mobile data and suck that up instead. Maybe don't check that because they'll like double voice me. So I do apologise if we keep cutting out. I am going to, hey Catherine, I'm just going to get started and yeah, we'll go from there. So again, if I cut out, stay watching, I'll rejoin as you turn. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hi Jane, we back. Hey Sam. All right, we are going to keep cutting in and out. Oh Steph, you're live.
I'm not live, I was watching it.
Hi Tatiana. Okay, can you take yourself off there please?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, and take so make sure you're not on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Awesome, just being demanding, so I can do as a big sister, okay?
As always.
Alrighty, so starting with Steffi's makeup.
I mean, obviously I don't need it because I'm beautiful without it, you know.
Listen to what I have to put up with. This is it. Lucky she goes home tomorrow, right? Hey Gemma. Okay, so what are we going to get started with, girls? What is the most important thing that we put on first? I feel like maybe this is live on my Facebook page, but hey Leon, Uncle Clyde's on.
Hi.
I thought this was live on my feed, but anyway, let's have a good time. So, boys, if you want to hear about makeup, stay online, all right? Stay on there.
I feel like you should tell everyone else what you're doing again.
Okay, so for those of you that just jumped on, I'm seeing, oh, Gemma, you are onto it, girlfriend. I am doing a makeover with Steffi, my beautiful little sister. I know she looks way bigger than me. It's because she's like 6 foot and I am 5. Okay, so Gemma, you are fantastically awesome because you got it right. So primer is the very first thing that we put on. This primer is SPF 15 and it's nice and velvety smooth as we apply it to Steffi's face as well. It's all about maximizing how much you get out of this bottle as well, guys. Why don't you just use another one, Hayley? Oh no. All right. So the most important areas to cover your primer is where you get the most oiliest throughout the day. But I apply it over my whole entire face too. So I start with my cheeks. See how I'm going down in a downwards motion? Or see how I'm sliding the brush in a downwards motion? That's because we all have natural baby hairs on our face and we want to set them down. We don't want to brush them up because we are setting them up. Forehead. So what a primer does is it takes away the oiliness.
Making sure I'm in frame. Too tall.
Takes away the oiliness but helps your foundation last all day as well. You want to wait for that to dry a couple of seconds first. I don't know what that means. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm actually a big fan of the Mary Kay eye cream. The eye cream is obviously part of the skincare, but I add it to my makeup routine as well. And that's just because you really need to keep that under eye nice and hydrated. So while I'm waiting for my primer to set.
There we go. That's better.
Lovely.
The filmmaker in the family.
Yep, that's definitely you. Do you notice every time I live feed, I message you first?
Yeah, she does, literally.
Okay, look all the way up for me. So I'm using the same foundation brush and I'm just dabbing this under Steffi's eyes. And I'm only using a little bit, so I'm not covering too much. I'm not putting on too much product. I've still got some left on my hand. So while you've got some left on your hand, Why not moisturize those lips? We don't want to waste product. Flop them up, flop them up. You can also go the top of the lid as well, but we're going to put some primer on there, so we're not too bothered about that one.
Moisturize those lips for all those boys I'll be kissing later.
She's joking, she's not. Okay, so talking about priming again.
Just in case Mum and Dad are watching this, no boys.
They'll be online soon.
Fuck it up.
Okay, so we have a face primer and an eye primer. Now the reason we have a different primer for your eyes is that your eye is a very sensitive area, okay? So anywhere from your brows to the top of your cheeks is considered your eye area. That's why we have an eye makeup remover, eye primer, eyeshadows, eyeliners. Everything that is specifically designed for your eyes is nice and soft for that area. Okay, Gemma, but really, see, she knows you. So
I just clicked to that.
So I'm just putting this on the back of my hand. I needed the smallest amount. You'll find the very first time.
You can tag me in this video.
Oh, can I?
Didn't know that.
You'll find the first time you use products, you'll probably go through them a lot quicker, and that's just because you are used to being quite heavy-handed, but you will soon realize you only need a small amount. Close those eyes for me. I'm just dabbing the eye primer all over Steffi's eyelid, completely covering the eye and all the way up to the brow bone. I'm not going to put eyeshadow up to the brow bone, but I am going to highlight up there later as well. Remind me to do a charcoal mask on you later.
Okay, oh god.
It's looking a little bit rough under here.
Oh, don't tag me in this video. Here we go. Now I'm tagged.
Okay, so I'm going to use a couple of our eyeshadow colours here. So what I've got is Honey Spice, Hazelnut and Granite. These are a couple of my favourites. What I'm actually just going to get started with is just the hazelnut in the middle. I'm using a bigger brush. My MK girls that are online, use your brush that comes in the brush collection. So the eye crease brush is the best one when you're looking at the MK. Okay, close to me, hun. So we're going to be a bit of a rule here, and we're just really going to dab these products. And this is kind of, I feel like I need to be here, but I'm blocking them. I'm dabbing that product all the way, or maybe I'm going to go darker so you guys can see it. This is exciting. I just replenished my stock. I'm just going to put 2 more of these in. Look how brand new and shiny they look.
Oh.
My kit hasn't looked like this since like 9 years ago when I first joined up. I thought, oh well, let's make it look good. Okay, let's get a little creative. What color shall we use? Let's go in with French roast we're going to use. So that is, I'll show you guys. It's this one here. Okay, that one there. So I'm just putting on the side of my brush, and I'm dabbing this through the corner of her eye, but I'm actually bringing it in throughout most of her eye, and I'm just leaving the third of her eye here. So I'm covering most of that eye in there, really getting that pigment in. Now, if I learned anything from Luis Casco over the couple of trainings I've done with him,
Name drop.
Name drop. Oh my gosh, MK girls are online. Wait, I just have to tell you guys.
Name drop.
Just casually name drop. Did you know he's coming to seminar? Yeah, we're going to hang out with Louie in Sydney again. Oh my gosh. I literally was like, book my flights ASAP. All right, close to me. Now, don't worry if you look like you've got a little bit of a black eye. It means you're doing something right, okay? Adding a lot of colour is what we need, and you can always blend it out a little bit. I'm going to jump sides. Dab. And see how I'm not being too precise. I'm really just getting that colour the whole way. Love it. And then if you make any mistakes, just come in with your foundation brush that we use with your primer and swipe away any of those excess areas.
Oh, I never thought to do that.
Ta-da. This is why we do eyeshadow. Can you move in a little bit more just so we can see in the light there?
Not kidding.
Not like that. Wait, which side or other side? Look up for me. It's actually hard. It's probably easier working on myself because I can see the lighting. Fantastic. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with a lighter colour. I'm going to be a bit of a rebel, and I think I'm going to do... Which one shall I do? I'm going to use, no, change my mind.
Oh, Nikita's
I'm going to use this colour here. Hey, Nikita.
Hey, girl.
She's probably sick of your face already. Nikita's Steffi's friend, so it's okay. Oh, yeah, so sexy. Go close to me. So I'm just using a slightly lighter colour, and I'm blending this colour all the way out. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going over her whole eyelid with the lighter colour, but because I've built that colour in with the depth, it's actually making it look like I've got three colours, the darker, the lightest, and then blending those two colours together. My biggest advice, ladies and gentlemen that are online, is don't be afraid of colour. Because if you're afraid of colour, you're not going to get anywhere. You can always wash your face and start again. You can always blend it out and always add more. Eyes should be nice and easy. If you want to blend, take all the colour off your brush. That's why you always see like makeup artists have like, wow, some of us, you know, use like tissues and stuff like that. I can feel my hand. So that there's no colour left on my brush, you can even just swipe it away like that. And then I'm just going to blend it out. We don't want a really stark line through here. We want it to look nice and soft through that eye line. All right. Now I'm going to use our liquid liner. Actually, make sure this is a new one. Really good.
Nikita had to do my eyeliner last week. Hey, Nikita.
Okay, well, Steph, you need to practice.
I do.
Alrighty. So the best thing about our eyeliner, guys, is it's a pen, so it's nice and easy to glide on. Close to me. With every eye shape, I say lift the lid slightly. No matter your age, lift it slightly so you get right along the lash line. With this pen, just come and press along the base of those lashes, and it makes it foolproof. And then when you're advanced, you'll learn how to come and draw it along. Now, all this is doing is really enhancing Steffi's big long lashes anyway. But if you're somebody with shorter lashes, don't panic, because this is going to make them look nice and full. You raised your cheek a little bit before.
I got big cheeks and a smile. I can't help that you make me smile.
Ones.
I'm so cute. Did you hear what I said?
Talk it up. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes.
Such a nice little blister.
Okie dokie. Right. So now I've done the base of Steffi's eyes. What we're going to talk about is foundations. So we all have different foundations, different favourites. I tend to use a blend of these two, which is what I'm going to do on Steffi today. So that's what I've got on. The colour I've got on, girls, is beige for matte. And then I've got the very light CC cream. So what am I going to put on Steffi? I'm going to put on the very light CC cream and the ivory for, because she is postier than me. All right.
If only I knew someone who could give me a spray tan.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if you thought about that day before you left, you know. All right. So I'm just going to do a half a pump of the CC cream. If you've got the the Mary Kay mineral powder brush, it's fantastic to do it on. And then a half a pump of the ivory 4. And now when I blend that around Steffi's face, she move that way a little bit. Lovely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, man, I need some training. Chloe, don't worry about it, girlfriend. Just come on over and we'll do a lesson with you. And that's why we do these live feeds as well, so you girls can learn too. So I've got my two colours there, CC Cream and my Time Wise Matte. If you like a really flawless cover, just go straight the matte. If you like something nice and light, just go the CC Cream. CC Cream is SPF 15 as well, okay? All right, so I'll get that here for you, shall I?
I was like, yeah, I feel like this piece of heavy.
So just dab where the main areas that you want the colour are, okay? So by dabbing that on Steffi's face, it's blending the colours together. And see how I'm just kind of dabbing and blending that colour in. So Steffi's skin needs a lot of hydration because it's really absorbing that foundation straight in there. So I just mentioned to her before she needs to do a charcoal mask. So after this, Steffi's going to wash her face. She's going to do the charcoal mask, leave it on for 10 minutes, and she's going to put the gel renewing mask on after. Okay?
What a waste of makeup.
I know, it's alright.
It's going to go on my date later today.
Yeah, I work for Mary Kay, so I don't pay for it. And we'll redate you up.
Just kidding. What date?
Don't tell them that, they don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes. I'm so excited. He's really cute.
So less is more when it comes to foundation. Don't go on with too much. You're better to build it up. All these products build really nice and easily as well, okay? Yeah, I've got a client coming in 15 minutes. How quickly can we smash this out? I'm doing some bridal trials today. So exciting. And then I've got a couple of girls in Sweets. I'm in the salon till 6:30 tonight. because I am in the salon, girls, if you want to come check out the Christmas open home, I know I closed it off for 12 o'clock, but if you don't need me and you want to come and have a nosy at the stuff we've got, just come and walk on in. I'm going to be home all day till 6:30, just downstairs. You know, you guys all know where to go.
First door on the left.
Yeah, walk in the door, first door on the left, come on through. If Steffi's here, I'll make her go get you a wine. Now, can you see that I haven't put this around the eye area? It's really important to know that as well. Again, those areas are specifically designed for eye products. Which takes me to my, actually, I'm gonna stop for a second there. And I'm gonna jump ahead and I'm gonna finish with a bit of eyes first. Now, the reason, oh, you're swaying us a little.
Sorry.
Now, the reason I'm not going straight in with our contour, girls, is because I'm going to wait for that foundation to set and to dry on Steffi's face. So, if we look up a little bit for me, honey, I'm chucking a little bit of eyeliner just in the corner there. This is really going to make Steffi's eyes pop. Now, this is the brown eyeliner, okay? I can't see me there. Can we see me? Oh, hey.
They can, because it's just the chat that's in there.
Oh, okay. I think. If you can't see me, tell me. It doesn't really matter. I'm just talking anyway. Don't see my face, do you? Anyway, it's the brown eyeliner that I'm using right now. Now, this eyeliner is what sold me to Mary Kay 9 years ago. It's a $21 eyeliner. I love eyeliner so much that I was hooked. And I was like, Maureen, where do I sign? 9 years ago. Monique, like that I'm reading this way.
What was the benefits of using both liquid and foundation and
A, it's just hydrating. B, it's got SPF, but also it just brings it down and makes it a slightly lighter cover because I'm mixing it with the matte. So it's the coverage that I really like personally with mixing the two. My primer's got SPF 15 in it anyway, so it's mainly the coverage and more of that glow that it gives you as well. Okay, now I've got the black eyeliner on today. I was a little bit more fierce this morning. Woke up, needed it. Need that hit. Now, we were talking about primers, so it is a crime not to prime. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that and you're not going to forget it, all right? So we have a face primer, we have an eye primer, and we have a lash primer. So look down at your nose for me. Now, Mary Kay girls, if you are online, remember that when you are doing customers makeovers, please keep everything nice and hygienic and spritz it in between. Steffi's my little sister, so I'll clean it all after and she can just use mine. Now, with this primer, don't wait too long for it to dry. But what this primer does is it coats those lashes and keeps them really nice and soft and nourished. It also helps lengthen, volume, and curl them a little bit. Stephanie definitely doesn't need the length. She's got fantastic length on those lashes there. What I would normally suggest is the Intensity Mascara. Now, if you like a really intense full cover, this is the mascara you want. It's like 300% mascara. But what I'm going to do is just use the Love Lash today to give you girls something a little bit different because all my other tutorials are with the Intensity. So Love Lash is really good because it's water resistant as well. Look down at your nose for me, darling. Don't forget to do the tops of those lashes, girls. And the reason you want to do the tops is because if that eyeshadow drops down, we can see that nice eyeshadow there. That eyeshadow drops down, look at the tip of my nose. Then you're covering it with a bit of that mascara there. Do you know what we should have done? A before photo and then posted it. You can do it when we wash your face. Just do an after and then a before after that.
You know, you literally just told everyone that you're going to do that.
It's okay, it's the same person.
True.
The skin will look a little bit nicer too. It's the raw truths when you're sisters, right?
Yeah.
Now, see how I'm putting my finger here? If you find that they've got nice long lashes, I'm actually catching the mascara on my nails. Beautiful long eyelashes.
Thanks.
Boom. Loving it. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to talk contouring. So if you girls are online for contouring, this is where you want to be. I am going to use, what am I going to use? A smaller foundation brush. No, actually, I'm going to use a smaller powder brush. Right, so I'm using the Mary Kay Press Powder number 2. Thanks, Lisa. And I'm putting that all over my small brush. Now if you've got the brush collection, this is the smaller one in it. What are we trying to do?
I was just going to record a Snapchat of you doing this.
Okay. And then I'm going to, so Steffi, do the fish. Yeah. So when you're looking at applying bronzers, 2 fingers out from the nose, girls, you're looking at the top of your ear here, so where the base sits, and you... I'm related. I'm actually related. Sometimes this worries me, guys. Actually it does. It's 9 years difference. Maturity hits you at 25, okay?
Oh, 4 years later.
No, we like to have some fun. So talking about the corner of her... No, just go normal. The corner of her... Normal. The corner of her mouth to her top of her ear here, you're drawing in an invisible line, and that's where your bronzer's going to sit. It's kind of where that sunken in bit goes there as well, okay? Alright. You can get your snap up there, it's fine. So I'm drawing a line here, and then I'm going up a little bit as well. You'll see that? Nice. That way. I can't even, last time I had Jessie and, when Tish comes online and sees this later, I'm like, nice one. I got that from the girls. You really live with people, and then you pick up on all their little sayings.
Something happened to my phone just then.
Okay, and I'm blending it out so it's not such a stark line there.
My phone just died.
Oh no.
Oh, can't go on my Snapchat. Can't be
Such a
famous.
shame, such
Can't
a
be
shame.
famous.
Okay, and then I'm going to dab the top of her forehead, and this is because you're sun-kissed. Now, if you're anybody like me and you like to slim your nose down a little bit, come down the side of each of your nose. If you've got 6 chins and you just want 1, yes, I learned this a long time ago, just dust down here too, okay? Daily, I do that. Daily, people. Do you know there's an injection you can get now?
No.
Which takes the fat away? Jodie was talking to me about it. It's not New Zealand yet, though.
What, your Jodie or my Jodie?
My Jodie.
Okay.
Alrighty, so
cool.
blended that out a little bit there as well. And ladies, oh my gosh, who owns this? This is the Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector, and it is life. If you don't own it, you need it in your life, okay? Don't use concealer under the eyes, you want to use this. This is a peach undertone. Concealer is a beige undertone. Okay, look up for me, darling. So draw a line down the side of your face there, or the side of your nose, and then 2 other lines that go out, so it's kind of coming out in like a little sideways triangle there. And then I'm going to blend that with my foundation brush. What I'm doing here as well, girls, is I'm multi-using those brushes so that I'm saving you money. You don't need 50 million brushes in your brush kit like I do. It's not necessary. You can do it with just the bare basics. Okay, so if you were looking before, you would have seen that it was slightly deeper and darker under there, but look how that's really...
Sorry.
And that's why you're still single, Steph. You can see that that's really highlighted under Steffi's eyes. Hi, Dally.
With these dashing good looks.
I know, and this cute little face of yours. Alrighty. So, last but not least on those cheeks is definitely adding a little bit of blush. I'm going to come in with the Shy Blush. Sometimes I like to use the Cherry Blossom as well. Now this, again, 2 fingers out from the nose, but this is really sitting on those cheeks there. Yeah, you can smile if you want to see where those little apples go. Alright.
I can't help it, just pull funny faces.
Okay, so if you want to blend out that colour, no product on this brush. When to put product on. Blonde moment, swipe it away. Oh, Steffi, looking a bit cute. What are our comments there? Such a cat.
I know.
Jimmy, you know, girlfriend, you know.
I had a customer at work tell me, how are you still single? You're smooth. I'm like, I don't know.
Aw, cute. It was probably her talking to us. All right. Okay, team. Let's get creative with lips. We want to make them pout. Right. So, you got to stop laughing so I can do it. I'm using the medium nude lip liner. And we're going to draw a line through the bottom of Steffi's lips and the top of the peak there. Now, if you're like me and you've got 3 colours of your lips, you've got your main lip line, you've got a slightly lighter one that goes out, and then you've got your skin colour. You want to go on that slightly lighter line. Make sure you colour in those lips as well. We don't want just a lip line. Bring it all the way in there. Lovely, lovely. And semi-matte gel. Create that pout with Bashfully You. How? How do I deal? Guys, she's going home today. Tomorrow. One more day. Mum, you can have it back. Okay. Lucky this is not red.
Pirouette the clown look, then blend, and then fab humour and fun. Loving this.
Yay! We like to make you giggle on a Saturday morning, Lisa. Okay, so we've created that pout. Oh yeah, lovely.
Seagull top and Cupid's bow bottom. I thought the Cupid's bow was this one.
All right, so last but not least,
I don't know.
I'm gonna do them brows. Okay, so I'm going to use the brunette brow pencil. Steffi's got some nice colour on those brows already. Did you get them tinted?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. Sorry, I
so
cheated on you.
It's all right. You just want to softly... It's okay. She didn't book her appointment anyway, not a big deal. So what you want to do with the brow is softly blend it up. And then when you're coming down the side is when you want to bring it all the way down. So softly blend it up there, little stroke motions. If you need to create more of an arch up here, just bring it up there too, and then blend it down on the sides. Now, if you had too much colour and too much coverage, hey Kurt, you want to use a disposable mascara wand and just blend that out there. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, close those eyes. This is life. Everything's life. So this is the finishing spray. So good, so good. $30 for this finishing spray, team. Ridiculously cheap. Okay, so that's our look. I don't know how long that took, but maybe I can check after and we can see. But if you want any of these products, scooch over a little bit for me. You can just flip me a message. So if you're a Mary Kay consultant, you know where to order them. If you already have a Mary Kay consultant, contact her. If you've got any questions, still comment below. I'm happy to answer them. But if you don't have Mary Kay and you haven't used Mary Kay before, or you are one of my customers, get a hold of me. If you need a one-on-one tutorial, flip me a message as well and we can sort that out too. Easy peasy. So from Steffi and I
should you know those YouTube tutorials where they're just like,
do it. I flew her over for humour for this video.
I mean, I wasn't blessed in the looks department, so I've got to make up for it with my sense of humour.
You were too. Stop it. Look,
I mean, that's why I've got Hayley Marees Beauty to help me with my makeup.
Hashtag HMB. Alright guys, we hope you have a fantastic Saturday and enjoy the weekend. Oh my gosh, Christmas is here soon. If you need a Christmas look, holla at me. Chat to you guys.
Holla.
Alright guys, bye for now. No more bees for her.
I don't drink tea, this is just me naturally.